How's it going, everybody? Sean Rock here with another iPhone video. Starting my iPhone 5. Now, the reason why the video quality is good is because I went ahead and I snuck my mom's iPhone 4S to do this video. Anyway, so here's my iPhone 5. It's running latest version, iOS 7, and you can see there's a Romero Burrito background. Same thing on my computer there. Gotta get that upgraded to a Mac. But anyway, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what version of iOS 7 we are running here. Let's go down to General, About. Oh, actually no. Let's go Software Update. Oh, come on. Let's see if it'll focus. Got iOS 7.0.3. Now, I'm going to be splicing this video up because I'm going to be using this iPhone to show you what's going on, we'll get to that soon enough, but anyways, so here's my iPhone 5, and I went ahead and I dwindled it down to only, let me get some better lighting in here real fast. Bear me for a second. Yeah, it's a little better, not much, but so here's my iPhone 5. As you can see, I got 2 pages on the home screen. Everything seems to work okay. Spotlight search works fine. All of the applications launch no problem. I can go in here. I can go directly into my Facebook app here. Go into email. I can sit here and do that. And oh, I got some emails. Go to Safari, all that stuff that's going on. Videos, launches no problem. And, but anyway, so the one issue that I'm having is, I have those, I open those apps, plus I have a number of other apps that are running right now. Now, watch what happens whenever I go ahead and double-click the home button and go into multitasking. Double-click. It ends up going into landscape mode whenever my phone is in portrait. As you can see, I can, turn around. It doesn't do anything. And I can sit here and scroll, and the multitasking still works fine, but I believe that this whole landscape thing, while the phone is in portrait mode, is definitely a bug in iOS 7. Because as you can see, I don't know how well it's going to come up on video here, but as you can see, all of the applications, especially the ones that are meant to be in portrait, are sideways on me. Now let's go ahead and now hit the home button once again, just to get back to the home screen. If I'm all the way in the back, this is what iOS 7 does. It quickly animates back, and then that happens. And then it goes back the way it's supposed to. So, anyways, let me go ahead and actually use this phone to show you my mother's iPhone 4S and my dad's iPhone 4. So we'll be right back here due to the magic of video editing. Okay, so we're back here with my mother's iPhone 4S and my dad's iPhone 4. Now we go into my mother's iPhone 4S. Oh wow, that's a really funny picture of my parents actually. Anyways, so we go ahead and we unlock the phone. Her icons fly in and stuff like that. Now, this is the one thing I noticed, like I said, the iPhone 5 has that sideways bug, but if I go ahead and I hit multitasking by double-clicking the home button on my mother's iPhone 4S, it does it in the proper orientation that the apps are supposed to be in. Holy shit, she has a lot of apps open. Wow. She wonders why her phone doesn't work half the time. She needs to learn. And that'll be another video, but anyways, so, and I'll go back. Go all the way back, hit the home button again to fly back over to the home screen. And just like that. So I'm definitely thinking that there is, without a shadow of a doubt, a bug. Because this is also, and as a matter of fact, let's go into settings real quick. Go to software update. This phone as well is running iOS 7.0.3. Now, for those of you who don't know with 7.0.3, 7.0.3, the biggest change on that one was the the iMessage bug that some people were having. I know my mother had it. I had it a couple times here and there, and thankfully it got fixed. Now let's go ahead and take a look at my dad's regular iPhone 4 in his big bulky case that I really just can't stand. Anyways, so go ahead and we'll wake it up. Unlock the phone. As you can see with an iPhone 4, since it's only a single core A4 chip in it, it doesn't have the parallax that the 4S and the 5 and the 5S and 5C have. Where as if I go in here, I don't know if it'll show up that well on camera, but this one, I'm definitely looking at it. It's definitely giving me that parallax that iOS 7 is known for. Whoops, sorry about that. So we're going to my dad's regular iPhone 4. Notice this is the 4, not the 4S. And we will go into the settings, general, software update. It gives a little bit of time. And once again, this iPhone 4 is also running 7.0.3. And so let's go ahead and double click the home button. Once again, no issues whatsoever. So now go ahead and fly back. Nothing happens there, as my phone tells me battery is only at 20%. So let's go back with, I'm going to go ahead and get back to this phone for the rest of this video, just to show once again what my iPhone 5 is doing. And we are back with my iPhone 5, courtesy of my mother's iPhone 4S. Now once again, everything works okay, the apps launch no problem. I mean, I've had no real trouble with this phone whatsoever. I absolutely love my iPhone 5. I mean, this is the 80% of the videos that are on my YouTube channel were shot with this phone directly. Whoops. And I accidentally launched in the music app. Listening to some Peter Gabriel on the way home from work today. So let's go ahead and go back into multitasking and see everything is all sideways. If you can tell, especially the apps that are supposed to be in portrait. Now I'm going to go ahead and try something here. I'm going to open up Control Center, which I love, by the way. And I'm going to, I keep portrait orientation lock on just because I feel like the accelerometers in all iPhones and iPod Touch units and iPads, I feel like the accelerometer is a little bit too sensitive for me. And, if I go like this, it's like, there comes a point where, if I'm holding my phone at an angle, if I'm laying down in bed or something like that, like that much of an angle, then the accelerometer triggers the screen. So I feel it's a little too sensitive, so I just go ahead and I keep it on portrait lock. Now, I turn it off portrait lock, and let's see what happens here. Same thing again. So, let's go back to the home screen. As you can see, whenever I go into multitasking, even if I go ahead and I launch an app, it ends up going sideways like that, and then it's like, oh shit, I just, it went, this is a portrait app, I can even, let's even go, iOS 7's version of CoverFlow. Let's go ahead and try this real quick. Bring this up, just like this. There's my Facebook. Anyway, so if anybody else has this known bug with iPhone 5s, I would love to hear a comment on it. This is Sean Rock signing off, saying peace out, and I will see you in the next video. Later.